A ray of hope flickers in the sky. A tiny star lights up way up high. All across the land dawns a brand new morn. This comes to pass when a child is born.
Mother!
Mary.
Who is that?
Mary. Do not be afraid. I am sent by God, who has always loved you. You shall conceive and bear a son, and you shall name him Jesus. For he will be called the Son of the Most High God. The Lord God shall give him the throne of his father King David, and he will rule over Jacob's descendants, for his kingdom will never end.
Since when did such a thing ever happen? Joseph and I are merely betrothed. We've not been together as man and wife.
God's Holy Spirit will come over you and place a child within your womb.
Since when in the history of a nation did such a thing ever happen? Joseph and I are merely betrothed. We've not been together as man and wife.
Mary, again I say, do not be afraid. God has looked into your heart and has chosen you for a great purpose. But others are chosen also to work out God's design.
Joseph.
Not just him. Your cousin Elizabeth is also with child, even though she's of an age beyond childbearing. She who was once called barren is now in her 6th month.
Elizabeth.
Yes. You see, with God, nothing shall be impossible.
I'm the handmaid of God. Let it be unto me just as you've said. Wait!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to something slightly unusual. This is not your typical Christmas story.
In fact, there is nothing typical about this story. If you are a news editor, do you think your story would hold water?
So let's start the story from the beginning. In the days and even weeks just after baby Jesus was born, the most amazing event of its time.
But when King Herod heard the news, he was so disturbed. And all Jerusalem with him. Bethlehem would never be the same again.
Okay, and please also bring some flour. You need to bake those cakes. The visitors are almost here.
But mother, it was a real angel.
And you'll tell Naomi that she has to make sure that the water jars are filled. Okay? I'm sure they'll be expecting us to change some water into wine or something like that.
Mother, the angel had a message for me, said I'm going to have a baby.
Oh, but Joseph is a steady man and you're a fit girl. I'm sure you don't need an angel to tell you that.
But mother is not going to be Joseph.
Huh? What did you say?
It's...
Come.
It's not any man's child. An angel said, he came to me and said that I'm going to have a...
You're going to blame an angel? You're going to blame an angel? So the next thing you'll be telling me is that it's the Lord Almighty himself who put that baby inside there. Let me ask you something.
But that's what he said.
How am I going to face people in the market? Huh? How am I going to face people in the market? And your father is an elder. How dare you do this to us? Let me ask you, Mary. Are you having cold feet? Mary, are you pregnant?
But...
You wicked girl! Huh? How could you do this to us? And your father is an elder. What am I going to do? Huh? I know that Joseph may not look like he's much of a catch, but he's a descendant from David and he's a pious man. He may be old, but he sure did not deserve this. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. What am I going to tell your father? Do you know your father will beat that man to an inch of his life? There comes Joseph. Go Go tell him how you're having a baby with God.
Joseph, please believe me. Do not turn away from me, Joseph. Please, Joseph, you have to believe me, Joseph.
I don't want to believe the voices in the market. I know how malicious people can be. I want to trust you. I've known you to be a trustworthy woman.
If you'd known me to be so, then why wouldn't you believe me?
Because I have evidence from your mother.
Do you genuinely believe that I would sleep with the man yet I'm betrothed to you? Joseph, do not turn away from me, Joseph. You're a good man. I believe God chose us to be husband and wife. This child needs a man like you to be the father.
But it's not even my child.
It's not a child of any man. An angel came to me and told me that I'm to bear the Messiah the whole Israel has been waiting for.
Do you hear what you're saying? What if the elders had you? You'd be put to death. Don't I deserve to be told? Don't I deserve to hear from an angel? Or am I just supposed to take this monstrous story? This fiction that God put a child in your womb?
But who else could be the father of the Messiah but God himself?
Then God better wed you.
Mary, where do you think you're going? Can you come back right now?
Go to Elizabeth.
Come back! Joseph, why don't you just come and have some tea? Come, Baba. Come, let's have tea.
Elizabeth.
Mary! What a blessing to see you, my dear.
And you also, Elizabeth. Adonai Sar Shalom. Blessings be with you and peace within your walls.
He has certainly granted me his blessings.
Elizabeth, you're with child.
You've heard already? Distance is no barrier to gossip, I see.
I suppose an angel cannot gossip.
An angel? You too?
Gabriel himself.
Wait, Gabriel? Yeah, the same one that appeared to my husband, Zachariah.
To tell me that I'm to be a mother. Elizabeth, I'm to bear the Messiah. I hope he appears to Joseph and tries to explain to him.
Mary, he will. But dear, blessed among women are you, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. How fortunate am I that the mother of my Lord would come to visit me. The babe that kicks inside me leaps for joy to hear your voice.
It's a blessing that you're with child at last.
Definitely, it's a miracle.
We are both recipients of miracles, but some miracles, they're like the words of a prophet. Sweet to the taste, but very hard to bear. Elizabeth, Joseph is very, very hard. I do not know. I hope the angel will appear to him. You have been a wise mother to me in the past, and that's why I came to you. I need your guidance.
You must be the one who brought the wood. I ordered some wood last week and still hasn't gotten here. Come on, spit it out. I'm a busy man. I have a wedding in 1 week and I still haven't finished this table yet.
I'm sure Mary will be very happy.
What? How do you know about Mary?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here. I've got a message.
From who? Mary?
No, actually, from God.
From God?
Yes. Mary has been chosen to have a really important baby boy. And this child will save the world. He is the chosen Messiah.
Oh my God, so it was true the whole time?
Yes, it was true.
So Mary wasn't lying to me. Can I ask you a favor? Could you teleport me to her house?
It doesn't work that way.
Okay then, I have to go. Bye-bye. Mother, the Lord Shalom.
Hi, Joseph. Would you like something to drink? Do you want some fruits?
No,
Maybe some bread?
No.
Some ambriosa?
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
I just have some news. I'd like for you to call Mary. And is your husband around? Is Joachim?
no. Joaquin has gone to travel. Can this wait?
It can wait a day, but it wouldn't be any less newsworthy if I said today. So could you just please get me Mary?
Mary! Mary! Yes? Joseph is here and he's waiting for you. Please put yourself together. You don't want to go before him like a vagabond. Go, go, go.
No. Come. Mary, I've come to apologize. Yesterday when I was in the workshop, an angel came to me and explained to me the whole situation. I'm sorry because I know I didn't trust you. And you've never given me a reason not to trust you. But it's just, the whole situation got in my head. I listened to the people in the market. And when your mom confirmed it, it felt like my whole world was sinking. But deep down, I still knew that I loved you. So when the angel came and confessed, I was glad that this can still happen, that we can still get married. And I will be with you every step of the way. I will take care of the child and be the father that God intends me to be. And before the angel left, he told me what we should call the baby. And the baby should be called Jesus.
Jesus.
Yes, Jesus. But I think we should get married, Mary, to protect your name. I know you will endure much gossip, even under my roof. But God's grace will be with us. Let's go.
The years went by because time just flies.
Bethlehem was little again.
Would the greatest story ever be told?
Would any witnesses be found?
Maybe there is hope.
Is there really hope?
Oh, yes. If anyone can find witnesses, I think she can.
Who can?
The reporter.
And I told him, hey, I may herd sheep, but I'm not sheep. You heard? Did you see it, Jacob?
Yes, I understood the joke. You say it every week.
No. Did you see it?
See what?
Don't look at it directly.
Could it be? So, how do I look?
At the hooves of a donkey. How do I look?
Excuse me, kind sirs.
She spoke.
Don't embarrass yourself, Jacob. Leave the talking to me. I shall reciprocate.
Won't you rather respond?
A man must deem himself of blessed caliber when a visitation happens more than once in his life.
Sorry, what?
I am Yaku,
And I'm Benjamin, professional shepherd.
retired professional shepherd. You don't see many of those, do you?
I don't.
We know you don't. Everyone who comes here was either born here or a descendant. And because my mind is like a steel trap, I know you're not from here, and I would love to discuss my descendants with you.
Please, I'm only looking for a baby. Not with you. I'm just looking for that king that was born. Wait. Where are you going? You know something. My name is Grace, and I'm a reporter.
That's nice. You must be so proud. We'll be off then. Enjoy the town.
Wait. Don't go yet. I can see it in your eyes. You know something.
There is no baby. Leave us alone.
What was so special about this baby that King Herod had to commit such
Hey!
What is it?
Quiet. Do you want to get us all killed? Can we trust her?
I mean, we could. We have the ability. But should we?
It was the most amazing night in Bethlehem.
Benjamin, wait. Are we telling the story?
Oh, but we must.
But won't we get in trouble?
With whom? Herod the Great is no more, and the Maker of the heavens chose us, humble shepherds, right here in Bethlehem, to be the first to see the arrival of his salvation on earth. You know, telling this story must now be tradition.
Tradition indeed.
It was a beautiful night in Bethlehem.
Benjamin was asleep.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. I put sticks in your hair and you didn't notice.
What?
I was bored.
Have you ever seen an angel?
No.
I thought she was an angel.
Yakov, it's the most wonderfully terrifying sight ever.
But the angel spoke to us.
And he had friends, a whole host of friends. He told us where to find the baby.
You'll find him in a manger.
And what he was wearing?
He was dressed in swaddling clothes.
You know, this was new to me. I remember when we went, we actually found a few men.
Only 3. I guess the fuel price must be spiked.
Daddy, why are you so sad?
Oh, my little prince. I didn't see you there. Daddy was just thinking of how to protect our kingdom.
Protect from what?
You see, I've received news about a newborn king in Bethlehem. Some say he'll be important.
Like you, Daddy?
Yes, Antipas, like me. But you see, I want to always make sure that our family stays in charge. Will you help Daddy with that?
I want to help. How do you do it?
You see, we need to find out more about this king. And if he poses a threat, we'll make sure he can't take our throne.
Can't you just invite him for a cup of ambrosia?
Oh, my sweet little boy. If only things were that simple. But you see, sometimes you have to make difficult decisions to protect our family and our kingdom.
I don't like difficult decisions.
I know, my dear. But remember, you're a prince. And one day, you'll have to make them too. And I will always be here to guide you.
Okay, Daddy, we'll protect our kingdom together.
Soldier, come at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I want you to go to Bethlehem.
Bethlehem, Your Majesty.
Yes, Bethlehem. I've received troubling news about a king of the Jews being born. I will not allow any threat to my throne.
What must you have us do, Your Majesty?
Find every male child below the age of 2 in Bethlehem.
You want us to...
Yes, you heard me correctly. Find every child and make sure they pose no threat to my rule. Spare no one. Bethlehem will know the consequences of challenging the reign of me, King Herod the Great.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Make this quick. I have matters of utmost importance to deal with.
You always try to look busy, but you know the truth.
What do you know about the
What's
truth?
that supposed to mean?
Are you squirrels done?
Will we be done within the hour?
We need that much time.
Good, because the temple is overrun with wailing mothers and angry men. Things are starting to get out of control.
Send them home. Let them grieve there.
They are not just grieving. They want justice. Or haven't you heard of what happened?
No one is to speak of what happened ever again.
Send them to the governor.
Hey. You will do no such thing. You're going to make this go away. Herod does not want an uprising. And if these matters are left to run their natural course, anarchy will rule.
What do you expect? We can't possibly ignore the fact
No
that...
one is asking you to ignore anything. Herod simply asks that you control the people's emotions. We won't tolerate another civilian uprising.
But the people cannot control their own emotions. I mean, I doubt if God himself could control their emotions, short of assuring them in a loud voice that he has their baby safe with him in heaven.
Ah, Pharisees. Just like you to bring up the afterlife. Okay, go and lie to them. Let's see how much control you'll have when the truth comes out.
And I suppose the truth is found in the gracelessness of your single-dimensional existence. Tell me, As a member of the Sadducee Council, what would you tell a grieving father searching for answers?
Deal with your silly little peculiarities in your own time. I need you to think of effective ways in which you're going to control the people's emotions until the public relations fallout from this incident dies down. We have international relations to preserve.
Maybe Herod should have thought of this. We will think about something, and it will be effective and quick.
And this conversation never took place.
My friend, what do you think you're playing at?
What did I do?
You talk too much. Don't go giving him ideas.
What do you expect me to say?
We need him on our side, and our business needs security. More importantly, right now, we need to give the people a distraction.
An apology from Herod?
No. Not an apology from Herod. Take the focus away from Herod, away from the government. Put it right back on the people.
How?
From today henceforth, let it be known that we've sinned against the God of our forefathers. Our sacrifices are no longer acceptable in the sight of a holy God. It is therefore decreed that every animal shall be approved by the Temple Bureau of Standards. All cows, sheep, goats, or lambs must be bought on location from authorized dealers in blemished-free livestock.
But do you even have such dealers?
We will be such dealers.
Is that even ethical?
What's wrong with it?
So, you decide how sinful someone is. Then you sell them the appropriate penance for that sin.
Precisely. Genius, right?
Unethical.
Yet, it took your mind off the matter at hand.
Ah, I see. But what will you do about the woman with many questions?
Don't worry about the woman with the many questions. You know me. I got it.
Move it.
Let go of me.
Move it.
Let go of me.
Stop resisting.
You have no idea who you're dealing with. I will have you dragged through the court all the way to Samaria. Let go of me. Ah!
Pardon the cut and rough manner of our security detail, my lady.
I know you.
Of course you do. I was counting on that.
You have no idea who you're dealing with.
Oh. Actually, we do.
And we are on your side.
We understand your concerns, and you're free to leave if you'd like.
We both know you did not bring me here to let me go.
Yeah, we brought you here to protect you.
Protect me? From?
From Herod the Great.
Herod is dead. Is this some kind of joke?
Oh! Herod never joked.
Terrible comedian. He once opened the door to a knock-knock joke and had the person killed for taking to the indignity of having to manually open the door.
Yeah, you see, the late Herod has left people behind to make sure that his throne stays in his family.
And what has that got to do with me?
You wouldn't want to be the one to facilitate a coup, now would you? You know that's treason.
Treason?
Punishable by death. Let me give you some advice, my lady. Dwelling in the past does nothing for the prosperity of the kingdom. Huh? I'd rather we embrace the bright new future that lies ahead.
By denying what took place here, babies were slaughtered.
No one denied anything, my dear. But without tangible evidence. All these things need to be taken with emotional stability.
Yeah, emotional stability and temporary insanity. Huh?
You see, the trauma of these tragic events affected us all. But now, it's up to us to keep the peace.
But for there to be peace, you have to deal with the past, not cover it up.
The people are not ready to deal with that kind of peace.
And how would you know?
You have a very good thing going for you in Jerusalem. Why would you want to jeopardize all of that for fairy tale?
By the way, did you also see the angels?
Shh. Careful, young lady. You're not in the nice city anymore.
This is Bethlehem.
Please. Whoa, wait, no, let go of me. We are not done here. Let go of me,
Coming in, the dead body that was found at the River Jordan yesterday evening belongs to leading journalist Grace Benhu. She was currently investigating the mysterious death of 2-year-old boys in Jerusalem that happened a couple of... Just a minute. Okay. In other news, our reporters went to the ground to find out people's feelings regarding the ascension of the new king of Bethlehem, Herod Antipas. This is what the Mwananchi had to say.
Yes. Sasa chenye ningependa kusema ni mimi sina ubaya na Herodi. Bora tu atulete maendeleo. Maendeleo tu. Na huyo jamaa anaitwa Andy. Ama Andy Pass. China inakaa kama tawa ya minyoo bwana.
I want to say that we must have restaurant reforms in this Bethlehem. There's no way that day in, day out we are just getting to see tenders awarded to a certain community.
This is because...
Go and wait outside. We will have reforms, yes. Comrade power! Comrade power!
Good job, my friend.
Good job to you.
Herod would be proud.
Whether Herod is proud or not really goes with the wind, but at least we can confirm that the problem has been resolved.
Yeah, I heard some rumors. The reporter has been taken care of.
The reporter, she's off our radar. I mean, shall we celebrate?
I would err on the side of caution. After all, children did die. Let's not look to be self-serving.
I am sensitive to that, my friend. But what we are celebrating is the death of anarchy and the triumph of wisdom. You see, a riotous people cannot hear the voice of their God when he does speak.
Don't go all supernatural on me. I don't believe in magic. Well, I stay grounded in the Mosaic law.
It's okay, it's okay. Nothing of the sort, my friend. You see, what we really need to be sure of is that when this Messiah finally does show up, at least we will be able to verify him as the son of David.
True. Not some random baby, born to some random people in some random town. But now, meeting with Herod?
Yes, one of those, my friend. I think we really do need a Messiah. I cannot do these meetings with Herod any longer.
Good luck to you, my friend.
Luck to you.
I told you, this was not your typical Christmas story. Herod the Great slaughtered the infants of Bethlehem. But he did not get the one that mattered the most. God saw to that. See, Herod represents the world's welcoming committee for the Son of God.
It's not the way you thought it would be, is it? Jesus is born and the rulers try to kill him. Herod stands for the bloodthirsty, for the cruel, for the vindictive side of this world system. A world where human life has been cheapened. A world where killing is expected and even accepted.
And you may think that you would never do what Herod did, but don't be so sure. Given the right conditions, you and I would do almost anything. And apart from the grace of God, there is no sin that you won't commit.
In the real sense, the Bethlehem babies died so that Jesus could live. Years later, Jesus died so that the world could live. And if there is a meaning for Christmas, then this is it. God always wins in the end.
So give us ears to hear the angels singing.
Give us feet so that we walk like the shepherds swiftly to Bethlehem.
Give us hands like the wise men to offer the best of what we have. Give us hearts of love to worship him.